Trump accounts explained without the noise. Let's talk about something that's getting a lot of attention right now, and that's these so-called Trump accounts. You're hearing about them online. You're hearing about them politically. Some people are saying they're revolutionary, others are saying they're useless. So today I want to cut through the noise and give you a real planning perspective, not political, just practical. What are Trump accounts really? At their core, these are government-sponsored savings accounts designed to encourage long-term investing, typically starting early in life. The appeal is simple. There may be an initial government contribution or incentive, and the goal is to create a structured path toward long-term wealth accumulation. On paper, that sounds great. But where things get confusing is when people assume this is some brand new breakthrough in financial planning. It's not. Are they revolutionary? No. We already have multiple powerful long-term savings tools in the United States. These are already extremely effective wealth-building vehicles with decades of real-world data behind them. So when you evaluate something like a Trump account, the real question is it better than what already exists? And in many cases, the answer is not necessarily. Let's talk about the real planning limitations. First, flexibility. Many government-designed accounts come with restrictions, limits on withdrawals, penalties if used incorrectly, rules around timing and usage. That reduces optionality, and optionality is one of the most valuable things in long-term planning. Second, tax treatment. One of the biggest drivers of wealth is tax efficiency, and not all accounts are created equal. Some are tax-deferred, meaning you pay later. Others are tax-free, meaning you control your future liability. That distinction matters. Third, control. When accounts are structured at the federal level, investment flexibility can sometimes be narrower. Fewer options, more rules, less customization. And for higher earners or business owners, customization is everything. The biggest mistake people make is confusing headlines with strategy. Just because something is trending does not mean it's optimal. Real financial planning is rarely about chasing the newest idea. It's about sequencing the right tools in the right order. Based on your income, your tax bracket, and your goals, there is no universal best account, only best fit. Is there any upside? Yes, and this is where we stay balanced. If there is an upfront incentive or government match, that can be meaningful. Anytime you're given an immediate return on day one, that deserves attention. But the key is context. A small incentive does not automatically make it the best long-term container. You have to evaluate tax, liquidity, and estate impact. That's how real planning works. If you zoom out, most sophisticated planning still follows the same hierarchy. First, control your tax rate while you're alive. Second, build tax diversification. Third, maintain flexibility. Fourth, think multi-generational. Any new account has to be evaluated through that lens. Not politics, not marketing, math. Final takeaway, new financial tools come and go. Some stick, some fade. But the fundamentals of wealth building do not change. Compounding matters, taxes matter, behavior matters, structure matters. So when you hear about something new, don't ask whether it's exciting. Ask whether it fits your plan. Because real financial confidence doesn't come from chasing headlines. It comes from having a strategy that works decades from now. And that's the difference between noise and real planning. If you're realizing you don't have a clear framework yet, that's why we do this. If you want clarity around how new strategies actually fit into your personal situation, we're here to help you think through it. You can reach out to Abshire Family Financial directly at 775-444-9335. Again, that's 775-444-9335. No pressure, just real conversations and real planning. We'll see you next time.